Dear Eve, and welcome to Sibyl Tarot. I'm going to do a general reading here for January 2021. I'm just going to randomly pick a star sign here to start off the reading. So the reading that we're going to be doing is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising during this time for the month of January. So see what January 2021 has in store for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, the first card out we have Scorpio is the Emperor, and the Emperor is a major arcana card, and it's Aries, and it's ruled by Mars, and Mars also rules Scorpio. So, and let's say Mars today, it actually enters Taurus, and with it entering Taurus, Taurus is all about the second house. It's all to do with money, finance. It can talk about as well, the food that you eat and stuff like that. It's stuff that you can touch or whatever. But this is very interesting with this card coming out first, because it's the strongest. The first card is normally the strongest energy. So you could be taking on a role here, Scorpio, using this Mars energy, because Mars is the warrior. You could be taking control of something in your life. It could be even that coming into this month, maybe you could be taking control of what foods that you eat. Not necessarily that you're going on a diet or anything, but you may be wanting to cut certain stuff out, or it could be taking control of your money, your money situation, Scorpio. Well, it's very good. You're going to be kind of in power now, going into Mars going into Taurus. Uranus is there, but it's in retrograde, and Uranus talks about a sudden event occurring or happening, but at the moment it is retrograding, and until the 14th of this month. And with Mars and Uranus here, in this second house of money and and things that are tangible that are around you, there could be a sudden change, either for the better, or depends, on your outlook. Yeah, for the better, definitely, because look what we have here, the second card out, another major arcana card, so it's something quite big, and it's the Sun card, but the Sun brings positivity, so it's a very positive change for you, Scorpio, here, I feel. And we have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. And it could be as well, some positive change to do with your relationships, because it's in the 7th house, for you, particular for, Scorpions that have their Sun in Scorpio, or their rising sign, or even their moon, it could be talking about, relationship, good relationships, because 7th house is all about relationships. Now it could be to do with business, doesn't necessarily, but it's also talks about personal relationships as well. But it's something very positive coming here. Yeah, this is lovely. Another major arcana card. You've the three cards that are pulled, they're all major arcana cards, and this is the star. The star is Aquarius, and we will be going into the Aquarius time. Mercury will be moving into Aquarius in the next couple of days, but this could be something that like a lifetime wish coming true for you. you know. I feel that it's to do either with your finances or to do with a relationship of some sort, Scorpio. But it's beautiful, like it's really, really positive. And just see what else. You see, there's a big change happening here on the 21st of December with Jupiter and Saturn moving out of Capricorn and moving into Aquarius, and they say that this is the age now of Aquarius that's coming. Yeah. Next card out we have here is the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is fire energy. You could be dealing with someone that has fire in their chart. You could be actually dealing with a person with Aries in their chart, or an Aries person, but this this Knight of Wands, he's known as the great adventurer, and as well as that, it can talk about especially with the Sun card here, and I know like at the moment most countries are in lockdown or that, but it can talk about, and this could be going over even though it's for the month of January, this could be something that you're planning for, and this could play out for you for the next 18 months. There could be some type of travel involved with your Scorpio, Yeah, I feel that as well. It could be talking about, your ninth house as well, with travel. And if it is, it'd be, to sunnier climates, so to speak, warmer climates. You could be even planning even just a simple 10 days in the sun, an average of 10 days in the sun here for you. The next card out we have here is the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is fire energy again, and it maybe if you're not dealing, this could be you because it's the center of your card, you're taking on this role as the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, goes for what it is that she wants to achieve, and nothing kind of stops her in her way. You could have great ideas at the moment and you're putting them into practice, but I feel whatever it is, it's very, very positive because you have the Sun card here, and also with the Queen of Wands, she holds that sunflower in her hand, so something that's going to bring you a lot of, good vibes, in towards, and it could be, like I said, it could be like a lifetime wish coming true for you here. And I feel because we have these three major arcana cards, I really don't feel that it's, it's going to happen within this month, but I feel that this is the beginning of it, it's kind of like that you're taking your power, you're taking your power. I don't want to say you're taking your power back, but you're stepping into your power, Scorpio. The next card out we have here is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Ace of Cups aces talk about new beginnings, and with the Cups it talks about new beginnings in the love area, emotional fulfillment. So this is, if it's to do with a relationship, to do with your seventh house, you could be that you're going to start a relationship or a renewal within a relationship, to bring in more abundance and love, so to speak, feelings and that. It's like that you have a new hope, do you know that way? A new hope. So the next card out we have here is the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is more fire energy, fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo and Aries. But I do feel that it's more so talking about Mars, because Mars is fire energy, that you're getting very passionate. Now I do feel if you have plans or that, especially if you're having plans, to move, even if it's just within your own area or that, but you want to move to, there may be kind of, because this Five of Wands can talk about plans being cancelled, do you know what I mean? So you may have to put it on the back burner for a bit, do you know that way? And that's understandable because of what's going on, during this time. Or if it is, you may have some struggles finding, to travel to somewhere, do you know that way? And once again, as to the reason why, but it's by no means, it's a fleeting card. It's a minor arcana card, so it only lasts for a short while, and it's just that you have your plans. You may just be struggling a little, somewhat, you know what I mean? It's not, major struggles, so that's quite minor, You could though as well, I see here as well, that you can get into, try and avoid squabbles or that, little, fights or that, especially if it's to do with, an older man or mentor, if it's to do with your father or grandfather figure or that, because I feel that what it is, more so that they want the best for you. Do you know what I mean? And they're only, thinking of you, for the best. Or even, having an argument, with someone in uniform. That could be it as well, like, So just to be careful on that, You don't want to be getting, yourself into, kind of a sticky situation. Yeah, definitely. We have here is, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but the Knight of Swords can talk about a bit of recklessness, so as well as that, try not to be too reckless, around, or maybe that, your plans might go right because of your recklessness, do you know that way? So just, keep a positive attitude, this tree are just turned. Keep your whatever it is, your hopes and dreams, in sight, because they are achievable, and I feel that you will achieve them. I feel that you're taking on this, Emperor energy, this Mars energy, and you're moving forward in a positive way, and I feel that your dreams, and your aspirations will come true, and I feel that you will start seeing them, next month in February, you'll start seeing it coming about, especially as well if it's to do with a relationship, the starting of a new relationship. I feel that, this could be, quite, a commitment, some type of commitment involved here, that way, or like I said, maybe if you're in a relationship, a renewal, I can see for some there could be a renewal of vows or that, but if you're married or that, but I feel that, if it's as well as that, if I feel that if it's a new relationship, I feel that, the male energy, the masculine energy, the yang energy is quite young compared to the female energy, but you both have the same kind of drive, in yous, and and then, yeah, look at this is lovely. The last card out we have here is the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands talks about, winning, a win, being successful, that way. But there is a warning here as well. Just try not to be reckless, you know what I mean? To keep your plans in check, like, and to kind of keep your eye on the prize, so to speak, Now we do have the overall energy is the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords is air energy, and it can talk about, what you call it, heartache, heartbreak around you. But I do feel that what it is, especially with this Ace of Cups, that there's healing coming in. If you've had any kind of heartache or heartbreak, and this probably new relationship, is, going to flourish, and, it's going to make you feel like back on top, again, that way, that you've, you've kind of, you know, got over the, you know, because you've gone from the 5 of Wands, your struggles, you know, and it's only minor struggles, I have to say, you know. And I feel as well, you know, you're taking charge. That's what I just want to keep saying to you, that you're taking charge of this, you know. You're probably taking control of a situation, you know, or a relationship with that, you know. And I feel that, you know, you're going to be very successful, you know, with it. I'm just going to pull a couple of these are called love cards or something, tarot cards or whatever, and we'll just see what it is. Let me just see here. Yeah, they're called romance angel cards. That's what they're called. And we'll just say, because I do feel that it is to do with a relationship with the 7th house. And if it's not, you know, it's your money. You're taking control of your money, you know what I mean? Taking charge of it, so to speak, you know. But we'll see here. We definitely see that there is a sun holiday here for, you know, an average of 10 days in the sun, definitely, you know. And you could be quite focused on that. You could be even thinking that even if you're getting back, you know, going back to, you know, or, you know, going into a relationship or whatever, I feel that you may plan a holiday together, you know. Yeah. So the 2 cards that popped out is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. So, you know, if you're trying to manifest, you know what I mean, a relationship, or, you know, even trying to, you know, the renewal of an old relationship or that, you know, clearly decide what you want, because there's no point in you hemming and hawing, because if you're feeling one day, yeah, you want to go for this, you know, you want to get involved, and then the next day you're not too sure, or you're pulling back, or that, you know what I mean, that energy is going to be there, you know. And especially here as well, this is what this energy is saying, you know. This could what you may be feeling during the middle of the month, you know, because the King of Wands, although he's the great adventurer, he kind of, you know, he comes in, you know, and he pulls back out, you know, as quick. He has an in and out energy, and this is what it's saying to you, because if you have this, you know, if you keep this thought process type thing, you know, in your head, you know, you don't know, you know, whether you should or not, it's, you know, it's going to manifest itself. So, you know, to be quite clear as what it is that, you know, that you want, that you're looking for, you know, that way. And the other card that we have here is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you may be, you know, having feelings towards a person or that, you know, and that's what it's saying as well, you know. Clearly decide what you want. So you probably do have feelings towards somebody, you know, that way. And it's saying here that your feelings are real and it's worth exploring. So it's worth taking that chance, Scorpio, you know. It's worth, you know, going towards it, because I feel that it's going to be very successful, you know, for you. So I do hope you like the reading. If you do, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you wish, and thanks. Slán.